Hey everybody, so this is a quick um, kind of a sneak peek of the inside of our private Facebook group. Now this is separate than the Get Kombucha Facebook page, which is open to everyone, to the public. This is something that it was an experiment and actually something I wanted to do 5 years ago. And like many things in life, we just keep putting it off the next day, and the next day is always the next day. So, about probably now 6 weeks ago, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to do it. And I've I was having a conversation with a friend, and this is how it started 5 years ago. I was sharing with him all the stuff I've been learning with kombucha and with business and with life skills and entrepreneurship because most of my friends are extremely financially successful, but they don't have that freedom that a lot of us prioritize even more than, let's say, the finance, or at least on the same level. And they're taking their 2 week vacation, and I'm traveling the world while I'm continuing to grow my business. This was 5 years ago. I'm a married man now, a little more steady, so to speak, in terms of my traveling and stuff. But I still get to enjoy that freedom with friends and family, and and the I was telling him all this stuff I've been learning, and I just assumed that everyone knew this stuff because that's what I'm in, right? And he was just blown away. He's like, dude, why don't you like start a group just to share that stuff, because that stuff is just as crazy as your kombucha knowledge. So this is it. This is my way of trying to give back and share with you the things that I've learned and that I failed at, and then learn from those failures. And it's also a community, an active community, so that when I'm not doing my video casts and my trainings and my little seminars or tidbits of knowledge, it's also is to encourage others as well to support one another in endeavors. So whether it's how to flavor your kombucha to get the best consistency, to how to make money selling that kombucha that's now has the best consistency, to time management skills and prioritizing focus on health and wellness, happiness and love. So I want to give you a little peek. If you guys know the story, originally I was only going to open it to 100 members. I have to manually approve each member, and right when we got to around 92, right after I sent this out, I went to sleep, and when I woke up, there was another, almost 100 and I guess 70 people that wanted to get in, and I didn't want to just accept. I didn't want to choose 7 people, so we closed it at 263. I want you to see these are the members, and it's such an awesome crew, a mix of peeps, so amazing. We have such a variety and diverse group of people that are coming together and sharing and helping one another, whatever they want out of life. So the kombucha thing was just my gateway to I guess to expand beyond what I thought I could do. And I say that because at the time, 10 years ago, I was so freaked out on making kombucha. I was so overwhelmed, so scared, so fearful that when I did make it and it did turn out okay, I started thinking, I wonder what else in life that I was previously scared of and afraid of and fearful of, didn't believe that I could accomplish. I wonder what else is not true in my misbeliefs. And that led me to, to today, um, you know, running Get Kombucha and two other businesses that I don't talk about that much in this group. So it's really, really cool. I decided to reopen it up again. And what we're going to do is the whole idea is that it's quality over quantity. So I'm going to close it again. We're going to close it at 500 people. So there's 263 people that are currently in the group. Um, and if you want to, I'm sorry, I also promised to show you what's going to happen. So once you get inside, if you're one of the 237 people, there's always this pin post here, and this is we have archives. So right now I have 8 video trainings. if you just go into the first one, whoops, that's my ad blocker. Um, just in this video alone, okay, just in this video alone, I show you how I lazily, because I'm not a, what people don't understand is like, if I could achieve what I did, anyone can. And it sounds so cliche. I used to see like infomercials or like, advertising, like, but like, guys, I am not by nature a motivated, disciplined person. It's just I was able to leverage things. And we talk about leverage a lot. I think it's maybe in video training number 4 about leveraging. But in this video, I show you how I use a screensaver that's free, a free screensaver, to get me to prioritize. Once you understand that there's never going to be enough time to do everything you want, simply because the very things that allow us to do more in this world allowed us to realize of all the opportunities and options there are. So, because now we could communicate with somebody instantly over a phone rather than sailing 2 weeks to go see them. Christopher Columbus style, or maybe that was like 6 months to go explore. Our work now is figuring out what we prioritize, and this free screensaver has worked wonders for me. I believe in something called lazy participation, which basically means you set it and forget it. You do things that you only have to think about once, and then you let technology work for you rather than you working for technology. And the other half, I think, like around the 4-minute mark here, I show you an amazing free resource on how to make your kombucha bottles, the labels of those bottles, look really professional for free. It's a free resource online that I discovered about I guess 8 months ago, and I show you how to do that so that the people that are thinking wanting to make a little extra money selling their own kombucha, or perhaps around the holiday times giving these as gifts, you can now make the outside be as brilliant as the inside. They say don't judge a book by its cover, but the thing is that sometimes you need the cover to stand out enough for someone to grab the book and at least give it a chance to open it up and start reading it. So, with kombucha, if you're making the best tasting kombucha, and all people have to do is just take one sip. Well, by having a nice label, it puts you in that position for someone is going to at least grab it and sip it. Plus, I go into some other theories I have about an experience that we really experience things through all our senses. So the aesthetics, something that looks better, will actually improve the taste. That's my own. That's been my own experience, and also I'm very transparent in how I've applied this to real life, and I've field tested this with my own company. So anyway, if you're wanting to give you kind of like a little background into what this looks like, you guys won't get that warning thing. It's just I have an ad blocker thing on my this thing right here. Anyway, so I hope that helps, and good luck, guys. It's going to be a first come first serve. I'm going to close it at 500. I'm not going to go to sleep until if we hit 500. So it will close. The group will close at 500. And I just will say this. Just remember, do not apply unless you plan on participating, because once you're in, you're going to be taking someone else's spot. So we're only looking for people that want this. And the way the pacing is that I do a new video every time we have at least 20 comments. That's the new thing. I was doing a video a day, and the whole point of this is not to get information overload. It's to get as much information as you need or want to then take action and apply it. We have really cool. And this group just keeps growing in terms of the way we're doing things. So at the end of every video, I have a 3-minute action that you should take immediately. Because if you have 10 minutes to watch a video, then you have 3 minutes to take an action. So it's called the Do This Right Now. It's always updated. And to have a little fun, I also have a 80s music video of the day, or at least every time I do a video cast. Plus, I give free resources. We sell this. This is the product that we sell on Get Kombucha for $37. I have it free here for the people on the inside, and we keep adding resources in this resource column. So anyway, guys, good luck. I suggest that if you took the time to watch this video, you head on over to the link below. It's facebook.com/groups/getkombucha, but I'll have the link in the description At the bottom of this YouTube video, you'll see it in the description. Just go click there and then click join, and then I will then go in. I'll be updating it every hour or so with the new members. So maybe by the time you watch this video and click over, 263 will be 270 or 280 or 340 or what have you. Oh yeah, and it's absolutely free to join. That's the other thing. This is just my own. I'm learning as much from you guys as I hope that you're learning from me, and we're gonna just keep growing together. Happy holidays, guys. Happy brewing and happy doing.